This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? In this video I'm going to show you what I have to do with the swimming pool to prepare it, and then maybe I should show you that we can actually enjoy the swimming pool even in Norway. So I think this is the most hated pool on YouTube. Okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it has been raining a lot lately, so the first thing we have to do is actually to pump some water out of the pool. So the pool cover here is plastic, it floats, and it's for safety. So if someone would fall into it, you see that it will actually secure. Yeah, so no one's gonna drown if they fall into here. But it floats on top of the water, which means that rain falls here and actually raises the level of the pool. So there are different kinds of cover. You can get this glass cover thing, but I don't think it looks pretty. Then, of course, it will cover it completely. But usually, let me see, we can see it here maybe. You see, the cover actually floats and goes under this part here. So I can see that it dips a bit, yeah. So I want to see. We can also see here maybe the water, yeah, it's too high. We have to pump it. Otherwise we have problems with the cover. It will just, you know, curl up here instead of flowing like it should. And this shed here, this is full-size shed right next to the garage. We have Nimli door lock, yeah, with, wait, well, that's what to say, fingerprint sensor. Oh yeah. So in the shed, let me see. Oh, I have to change LED filter a bit. Fire some lights here. See, we have the system running, pump. It is recommended for the pump to run 24/7. And there's actually something wrong with this flow sensor here. It's supposed to measure the flow. Let me see, how is it? Can I open it? Well, actually, no, I should not open it now. But it's kaput, and the pool's guy, they probably went on vacation. They were supposed to send me one so I can replace it myself. So the flow sensor is kaput, so it doesn't create chloride by itself anymore. So I have to actually shock chloride it with whatever I got from them initially. But the chloride level should be 700. I don't know what the heck that number is. If the chloride level is too low, we will get algae in the pool and also some bacteria. So pH level should be 7.5, or it can be a little bit off, yeah, but roughly there. So right now it is okay. But yeah, this one here, it says flow. The flow sensor is kaput. So other than that, maybe a small detail is that here, the heat pump is on the other side there. So the heat pump is connected via Sjuko. So I could maybe do some fun thing if I wanna, yeah, connect the heat pump to something else, like vehicle to load or something. But okay, I have to get some stuff. Let me see. Yeah, here, let's grab the pump first. This is just a Biltema pump I use for pumping water. When it comes to where I should pump out the water, well, they say you could just pump it right out, but then you'll be pumping some chloride, but they say it's just small amounts, so it's not gonna kill the fish. Yeah, there is a small creek running past here, so yeah, I could be killing the fish and wildlife over there. But fortunately, I have a drainage hole there, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is just, I have to stretch out this hose first. And this just works by itself, kinda. You just dump the thing into the water. Wait, stretch a bit. And then, there, then it starts pumping. Zoop, all over there. I think it has a water sensor or something, so it can be, yeah, just submerged like this. And we can look over here, but it just goes out into the drainage here. So, yeah, actually tomorrow it has been forecasted we will get 68 millimeter of rain. It was funny because I told wifey it's gonna be insane. She was like, oh, really? I said, okay, wifey, can you tell me how much 68 millimeter is? She's like, this much? Like, woman, how long is my sausage? No, 68 millimeter is something like this. It's way too much, man. I have to pump it out again. So yeah, and as far as I know, there's no cover you can put over here. Maybe in the future I need to make something here. I need to get to know Snekker, a carpenter, to build some wooden whatever over here. But actually it is very nice to have access to this right now. But yeah, there's some schmutz and stuff falling into here. Okay, while we're pumping, I'm gonna prepare the vacuum cleaner. So first I have to unroll this hose. I want to make sure that it doesn't fall too much or roll too much. So usually spread it out up here on the deck like this. Just make sure that, yeah, it stays fairly straight. So this is going to clean the pool. There, okay. Looks good now. Man, you see that? That is schmutz. I don't know where it comes from, but it's on the bottom of the pool. This is the deepest part of the pool. Maybe it comes from this exposed area, huh? Or it just whirls up from the rest of the pool and then it accumulates there. Not sure, but okay, I found something here. So if we look at the pool level now, it seems like it is low enough because now the cover is floating there, but it seems like you can go a little bit lower. So I think I'm gonna pre-pump more. But I could even see on this edge here, kind of hard to see maybe, but as long as the water is below that edge, then it's good enough. You see the skimmer is here, it sucks in water here, blows it out over that side. And then if we open the lid here, you can take out this basket. Here we have maybe bigger debris, lots of insects and stuff. Oh, yeah, so, oh, that one is alive still. It's a grasshopper. Okay, but let's empty out the basket, back to nature. So we can just keep the basket in here. I'm just gonna submerge it back there. No, wait, how is this again? Yeah, there's an edge there. So now this is a trick. We use this, which will concentrate only to a small hole. So I'm just gonna lure it in there. And then twist it into place, and now it locks. Wait, was it the wrong? Did I do it the wrong direction? No. Okay, now it's there. Now it's ready for the hose. Okay, we're done pumping. Now I want to open up the pool. So it's weird because when you want to open it, you can just twist and then it goes by itself. But when you want to close it, you have to twist and hold the other direction. It's like a dead man switch. Something about safety that, I don't know, you could squeeze someone, yeah, by closing it, but you cannot squeeze anyone if you open it like this. So, oh, I see there is some schmutz here. Where did it come from? What? I see the lamellas, they float under this opening. So right now it floats perfectly fine. Well, actually a little bit lower level even. It would be interesting to see after tomorrow's rainfall how it is. So then it just curls up perfectly here. So the pool is 4 meters wide and 9 meters long, but then 1 meter is occupied by this, so effectively I have 8 meters of pool area. And then we have 44,000 liters of water here. There's also 2 LED lights there. So yeah, let me show you now the schmutz. It is maybe somewhat hard to spot it because of the waves there. But here, I don't know if you can see this, the black spots there. There. Like what, huh? What the heck is that? Is it poop? Maybe just I don't know, I just have to wait until the water settles a bit. I don't want to turn off the pump. Seems like it leaf only. What is that? What over there? Okay, and then you see, yeah, typically it will accumulate. Wait, can you see? I have to move there. Tends to accumulate here on the edges. So the water just flows all over the place, and then, oh, I can see there's like leaves and stuff. Yeah, biological waste that enters there. So maybe it would be a good idea to cover up that side. So yeah, and there's lots of insect that ends up here. And this is the vacuum cleaner. It is quite brilliant because we're using the pool's existing pump system. So it's just some broom here with some stuff, and then it sucks there. So this is what we're going to use for cleaning the pool. And then what is somewhat important is that we don't want to get air into the pump, right? So the way we do it is that we submerge this hose, usually just lower it roughly here-ish, and we want to fill the pipe, the hose, whatever you should call it here, with water. So the way you do it is just to lower it like this, and then keep lowering it, and that should fill the hose with water. Okay, there might be some parts that are not completely filled, but most of it will fill. Just keep lowering. Well, okay, I think I didn't do a pretty good job. I have to push more. I'm supposed to push it more like this. Yeah. But I think it's good enough. And also, once you get this part lower, you can see that, yeah, water starts flowing in there. So most of the hose is now in water, and then you just lure it over there on this side. Have I ever fallen down into the pool while doing this? Not yet. And then I just quickly connect it in here, there, and now it starts sucking. And then this process of sucking or vacuum cleaning the bottom of the pool is very time consuming, because you want to carefully suck. If you go too fast, you will kick up everything at the bottom, and then it just floats in the water, and then maybe ends up in a skimmer, or maybe eventually it will just settle down again. So you have to just carefully move this. It could take maybe half an hour just to take this 36 square meter. But I don't have to vacuum clean the whole area, just whatever that has some schmutz on it. Okay, let me see. And then also, why am I not using the robot? Well, the robot can do a pretty good job of cleaning, but the robot also tends to kick up some schmutz. And I feel like for just minor dirt like this, then it's better to manually suck it like this. Just have to be careful. It's a work of patience. And that's it. We just vacuum clean for maybe 15 minutes, not too much. So now we're ready. So I want to close the pool while it's not in use. We have to prepare. So let's see, close it. Yeah. Also to make sure, no, let's open mine the other way around, of course. So just have to see that it goes, yeah, you see, it floats under that opening thingy. Now I just have to press and hold. And also, I calculated that this cover, it absorbs some heat. I'm not sure how much, but I'm guessing that maybe I'm getting something like 7 kilowatt of heat while the sun is blasting here. The heat pump is providing another 12 kilowatt, so we can actually heat up the pool very fast. Wow, the pool is at 28 degrees Celsius. I've been heating up during the period when we had 0 spot price, so yeah, it's been mostly just heated up on cheap coal and nuclear power. Let me show you that. This is freaking hard to operate, because the Flamingo, I think, is supposed to, yeah, I have one microphone there and then one microphone there. It's supposed to go like this. But then if you want to ride this thing. Okay, no. Okay. What I noticed is that the Flamingo. This is outright dangerous, because the thing pulls my leg up. Okay, baby. Oh, it's freaking deep. Okay, Isabel. Let me do the dolphin jump. Man, it's now almost 8 in the evening. I can almost not get any work done. So, yeah. I wanted to shoot video, and wife was like, she wanted to shower. I'm like, okay, I need to shoot a video, all right? Not gonna take too long. So, what I'm gonna do now is to clean the filter. We should do that every 2 weeks or so, especially after we've done a cleanup in the pool. So, first we have to stop the pump. Just go here and cirkulasjonspumpe, okay, off there, and then I twist this to vent out the filter. Okay, there, and then I start twisting. Wait, how is this? The lock, oh, okay. There, yes, finally. So then we take out the filter. It's quite huge. There. Oh, there is some schmutz here. I can see it. Okay, I'll take out this. And then we just take a regular garden hose and just rinse it. So it's not that much work. Normally I have to do this maybe once every 2 weeks. Depends how active I am, but we have some. Oh, okay. We had some rain lately, so that's why we haven't been able to use the pool. But I mean, I believe that you can even use the pool when the weather is not that nice because the pool is heated. So my phone here I have, well, not that one. These are my charging apps. But I have this Clipsol, which I can show also the pH and the chloride that they are all good. And then it blinks on FL1, that is the flow sensor that's kaput. I think it went kaput quite early. And then if you go here, this is the other app. This is for the heat pump. So here you see that it's 28 degrees, but it was actually 28.5. If you go here on the stats, you see that earlier, okay, we were swimming around noon, no, one in the afternoon. It was 28-ish when I stopped the heat pump, but then it actually heated up further to 28.5, simply because of the cover. Yeah, and now it started going down a little bit, but we see that I set target temp to 25 degrees Celsius. You can set it to, yeah, whatever. As long as you set the target temp lower like this, then the heat pump, I mean, it's still on, but it's not working to heat up anything. But also you cannot cool down, you can only heat up. I'm gonna check Tibbe now. Yeah, see, pulls is pulling 1.8 kilowatt roughly. The pump is running 24/7 as recommended, and the pump, I measure it, consumes around 700 watts. So yeah, in one, I mean, you consume almost 2 kilowatt hour ish, right? 1.7 something kilowatt hour in one day. So yeah, but that's just the name of the game if you want to have a pool. And then here you can see that spot price tomorrow is going to be a little bit lower there. Yeah, but then let me see if I switch over to history. Yeah, we had some crazy low spot prices. You see here, minus, yeah. And it was like this for several days in a row. You see here, long periods during the day where the electricity was basically free. Well, this is just the spot price. Okay, I had to also include the taxes and markup. Sorry, this. And then this is with the grid fee. But this is dirt cheap. So how much is this in øre? Well, 1 NOK is roughly 0.9, no, 1 NOK is 9 euro cents. So here we're talking about 4 euro cents roughly per kilowatt hour. And even now in the high period, if we go back to, well, let me see, wait, my bad. I have to go to here, now, yeah, so I have to go to now. So even now, you see that it costs roughly 1 euro cent, 9 euro cents per kilowatt hour. So still no big deal, but what I'm actually using nowadays is as long as we're not using the pool, if tomorrow is going to be rainy, then I just set a low target temp, and then the heat pump is not working, but I mean not doing any work to heat up the pool. So it was just slowly cool down. You can see also in the graph here, if you go maybe on this, yeah, I think this was one of the, yeah, and then I just kept it steady. And then some other days when we had quite cheap electricity, then I would try to actively heat up the pool. Yeah, I think it was during this time here, see, we started at 26 degrees, and then I heated up to 27.5, 20, yeah. So, and then you can see that the water temperature changes quite slowly. So I measure it that during 24 hours, if I just set a low temp, right, if I don't want the pool to work, I usually lose around 1 degree Celsius per 24 hour per day. But then if we have sunny days, it could be half a degree Celsius since the sun is blasting in here for many hours. Yeah, so there you guys have it, the pool and the stuff. And maybe I should make a little challenge. I want to try to lose my tummy, and I feel like we have good length here to actually get some movement, get some exercise done. So, you know, despite the people claim that, oh, but what is the point of the pool in Norway? Well, it is a heated pool, you know, so we have preheating here. So I believe that I can use this pool even when it's 10 degrees outside. Maybe I should try to use the pool in the early morning hours, because yeah, one other reason why I haven't been able to swim much or use the pool is because those two kids, they're quite demanding. Axel, he needs to be carried all the time, the 2-month-old baby, and then Isabel needs to be active, or we have to pay attention so she doesn't do any weird shit. So that's why. But eventually, in roughly 3 weeks, Isabel will start kindergarten. Then I have plenty of daytime hours I can swim, or I could even try to do it in the early morning hours, depending on what the weather is. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.